Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make two of these 3 boxes. This is a box that I had made originally for my gifts for on stage for my Glitter Queens team, and I made the medium size one first, but ended up being too small for the gifts, and then I decided to make this one. But then I needed so many boxes, and traveling to Orlando, the boxes would have got flat, so I didn't end up making the box, but I still think the box is so beautiful. And I got this idea from my friend Sam, and I'm going to give you all the measurements for all 3 boxes, but we're only going to put together the medium and the large. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the large box, your cardstock, I'm using the Mary Merlot, and the large box is cut at 8 by 8, and this is going to be for the base. And then the lid piece is using the Joyous Noel Designer paper. This piece is cut at 6 by 6. And then for the medium size, the Mary Merlot is cut at 7 by 7. And then the designer paper is cut at 5 by 5. And then for the small box, the Mary Merlot is cut at 6 by 6. And then the designer paper is cut at 4 by 4. All right, so let's grab our Stampin' Trimmer. All right, so we're going to score. This is the large size, so this is the 8 by 8. And we're going to score all 4 sides at 2 inches. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so then this is the designer paper. This is the 6 by 6 piece for the large box, and we're going to score all 4 sides at 1 inch. All right, so there's our large box. Okay, so now we're going to score the medium size box, and this is the 7 by 7 piece of Mary Merlot. And once again, we're going to score all the bottom pieces at 2 inches, and the lids are scored at 1 inch on all 4 sides. So let me go ahead and do the medium size box. Okay, so let's move our trimmer. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fold the score lines. All right, now we're going to grab our paper snips. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start with the large box first, but you're going to do them all this exact same way. So we're going to cut on our score lines. And I'm also going to miter cut the 2 outside boxes on both sides. Okay, we're going to do the lid the exact same way. Okay, so now we have our lid and our base of our box cut on the score lines, and we miter cut at the ends on the tabs. Now this is the time we're going to add our tear and tape, or if you have fast fuse, some strong adhesive. You could also use liquid glue, which is what I'm going to use on the base of the box. So I'm just going to go ahead and put tear and tape on all the tabs on the lid. Okay, so I went ahead and did the medium size box, and then I also got the large one. Now I'm going to go ahead and peel off the tear and tape on the panel here. I just have one corner left. I'm going to do this one as well. Okay, so now we're just going to put our lids together. So we're just going to take our tear and tape and we're just going to fold this into the panel right here inside, this side over here. And then this is going to make your lid to your beautiful box. Okay, let me do the medium size one. Okay, so there's the medium size. Beautiful, that copper paper, so pretty. All right, and we're going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to use the liquid glue for my box. So I'm just going to put the liquid glue on one tab here, and then on this tab over here. I'm just going to go ahead and fold them in. Now with the liquid glue, you're just going to have to hold that just for a couple seconds for it to adhere really nicely together. And then bring in the other tab. Then we're going to put our glue on these two tabs over here. Fold that up and then bring this one in. And then once again, you're going to hold that together. Okay. Then your lid should fit on there really nice and snug, just like that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's do the medium size. Adhere the sides together and then take the lid, and once again it should be a snug but really nice fit onto the box, just like that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, then to finish my box I added some ribbon, so let me grab that. Okay, so this is the Mary Merlot Copper 5/8 reversible ribbon. It's so pretty. Hopefully the camera's picking up the copper side and then the Mary Merlot side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and wrap the ribbon around the box, and I want to allow enough ribbon to tie a beautiful bow at the top. Okay, so we're just going to tie a bow. You could also stack all these boxes. They're so beautiful together when they're stacked on top of each other, and that's the way Sam did it with her boxes. They were so pretty. And then of course you want to adjust your bow. So beautiful. Trim the tails. So there's the large one. Let me bring in the medium size one here with the finished bow on there. Oh my gosh. And then here's the smaller one. So remember, you're going to score all the pieces the exact same way. So the bases are all scored at 2 inches on all 4 sides, and then the lids are scored at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Okay, so I have all the items listed below that I used on the boxes today. And then also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.